Lisa, where's Reverend Mallory? No, wait.
He's in church. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out on our Sunday. Today is our annual reorganization meeting for January 5th, 2025. On January 2nd, 2025, notice of this meeting was mailed to the Daily Journal and the Press and duly posted in the main lobby of the municipal complex. All requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been met in compliance with the Sunshine Law. At this time, we will stand for the flag salute. Committeeman Krenzer, can you lead us?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you remain standing for just a moment, unfortunately, Reverend Mallory was not able to make our rescheduled meeting, so I'd just like to take a moment in silence for today. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, we will do the oath of office to our newly elected officials, starting with swearing in of our newly elected Township Committeeman, Aaron Krenzer, for a 3-year term. He will be sworn in by Mayor of Vineland, Anthony Fanucci. And if the Krenzer family would like to come up.
Aaron, please repeat after me. I, Aaron Krenzer, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey. I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people. So help me God. I do further solemnly swear that I will impartially and justly perform all the duties of the office of committeeman according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want to say a few words? Because I know you have to head out, or are you good? Okay.
I'm not the last.
I'll see you, Anthony. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. At this time, we will do the swearing in for our newly elected Township Committeewoman, Ellen Testa, for her 3-year term by New Jersey State Senator Michael L. Testa, Jr.
Okay. Mom, please repeat after me. I, Ellen Testa, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people. So help me God. I do further solemnly swear that I will impartially and justly perform all the duties of the office of Committeewoman according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Congratulations, Mom.
No, you're good.
Congratulations.
Okay, this time we will take our roll call. Mr. Krenzer?
Here.
Mr. Renard?
Here.
Mr. Ruggieri?
Here.
Mrs. Testa?
Here.
Mr. Williams?
Here.
At this time, we will do our appointment of mayor and deputy mayor. I will take a motion to nominate a mayor and chairperson.
I make a motion to nominate William Ruggieri for mayor.
Okay, there is a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Krenzer. Are there any other nominations? Hearing no nominations, I'll take a motion and a second to close nominations.
Motion.
And is there a second to close nominations?
Second.
Okay. Roll call for William Ruggieri as mayor. Krenzer?
Yes.
Renard?
Yes.
Ruggieri?
Yes.
Testa?
Yes.
Williams?
Yes.
Congratulations, Mayor.
Thank you.
At this time, I will take a motion to nominate a deputy mayor, vice chairperson.
I make a motion to nominate John Williams.
And second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second for John Williams. Is there any other motions? Hearing none, I will take a motion and a second to close nominations.
Motion.
Second.
Okay, and a roll call for John Williams as deputy mayor. Krenzer?
Yes.
Renard?
Abstain.
Ruggieri?
Yes.
Testa?
Abstain.
Williams?
Yes.
Okay, that motion will carry. And at this time, we will do an oath of office for mayor chairperson for William Ruggieri, and I believe I have the pleasure of doing that this evening.
Thank you.
Okay? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, William Ruggieri,
I, William Ruggieri,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
to the governments established
to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will impartially
that I will impartially
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of the office of mayor
of the office of mayor
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. And at this time, I believe I also have the pleasure of swearing in our deputy mayor. Would you stand and come up? Okay. All right, repeat after me. I, John Williams,
I, John Williams,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
so help me God.
so help me God.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will impartially
that I will impartially
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
of the office
of
of
the
Deputy
office
Mayor,
of Deputy Mayor,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Taking the Bible with me.
Okay, and at this time, I will turn the meeting over to Mayor Ruggieri.
Item number 9. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
Item number 9, resolutions.
Resolutions. We will take items 0125 to 0925 together. That includes the appointment 0125 of Matthew Lyons Esquire and Gebhardt and Kiefer as Township Solicitor. 02-25 is the appointment of Dominic Diani as Conflict Township Solicitor. 03-25 is the appointment of Michael Garcia of Ford Scott Associates as Township Auditor. 04-25 is the appointment of Tiffany Cuviello as Township Planner. 05-25 is the appointment of Joel Fleischman as Township Bond Counsel. 06-25 is the appointment of Dominic Diani of Eric Bernstein Associates as Labor Counsel, Records Counsel, Foreclosure, and Tax Appeal. 07-25 is the appointment of Hardenberg Insurance Group as Risk Management Consultant. 08-25 is the appointment of Kalmar Associates as Environmental Engineer. And 09-25 is the appointment of Shore Animal Control as the Township's Animal Control Officer.
We need a motion and a second to adopt 125 through 925.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Roll call.
Krenzer,
Yes.
Renart,
Yes.
Ruggieri,
Yes.
Testa,
Yes.
Williams.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Matt.
Thank you.
Number 10 is consent agenda. Consent agenda includes items of business which are not controversial and do not require individual discussion. A motion approving the consent agenda is moved, seconded, and voted upon as one item by the Township Committee. If any discussion is requested on a consent agenda item, it is removed from the consent agenda to the regular agenda. Starting with 10-25 is authorizing the annual schedule for our workshop and regular township meetings. 11-25 is authorizing the tax assessor to file appeals for rollback taxes. 12-25 is a designation of official newspapers. 13-25 is adoption of the cash management plan. 14-25 is adopting our temporary municipal operating budget for 2025. 15-25 is establishing interest rates and penalties for non-payment of taxes. 16-25 is designation of bank depositories. 17-25 is authorizing the tax collector to conduct a tax lien sale. 18-25 is cancellation of tax overpayments or delinquent amounts less than $5. 19-25 is authorizing the signature of the township clerk on checks issued by the current payroll funds. 20-25 is appointment of municipal officials and municipal designees. I will read them individually. We have the Wild and Scenic Rivers Counselors, which is Julie Akers, Lou Harvey, and Jen Jennings. 21-25 is the appointment of a public agency compliance officer. That will be Township Clerk Lisa Tilton. 22-25 is appointments on the Joint Planning and Zoning Board, starting with Class 1, which is Mayor Ruggieri, Class 2, which is Quentin McClendon, Class 3, which is Kurt Renart, Class 4, which is Michael Bylone, Kathleen Babel, Greg O'Connell, Morgan Crocus. Class 4 alternates, alternate 1 is Teresa Kelly, alternate 3 is Matthew Smith, and then Class 4 alternates for a one-year term is Cayman Potts and Michael Moore. 23-25 is appointments to the Environmental Commission and Clean Communities Sustainable Jersey. That includes Township Committee John Williams, William Ruggieri, and an alternate Ellen Testa, Kathleen Babel for regular members, and alternates Michael Moore and Tim Schuler. Appointments to Special Events Recreation Committee, Township Committee Aaron Krenzer and Ellen Testa. 25-25 is appointments to the Martin Luther King Advisory Board, Township Committee John Williams and Kurt Renart. 26-25 is appointments to the Municipal Drug Alliance Committee, which will be until June 30th of 2025. That's Township Committee for John Williams, William Ruggieri, and Advisor Janelle Halls. There's a lot. Hold on. Turn the page. And appointments to our Public Safety Committee under Resolution 27-25. That's William Ruggieri and Aaron Krenzer. And 28-25 appointments to the Veterans Advisory Board, Township Committee, William Ruggieri.
Need a motion and a second to adopt Resolutions 1025 through 2825.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Krenzer,
Yes.
Renart,
Yes.
Ruggieri,
Yes.
Testa,
Yes.
Williams.
Yes.
Number 11, committee assignments as designated by the mayor.
Alrighty, I'm just going to go through this quickly. The Administration Committee, Aaron Krenzer, John Williams. The Finance Committee, William Ruggieri, John Williams. Insurance Committee, William Ruggieri, Ellen Testa. Personnel, Township Committee, that's really a cohort, so to speak. Construction Oversight, William Ruggieri, Aaron Krenzer. Public Works Emergency Management, Public Safety Dispatching, William Ruggieri, Aaron Krenzer. School and Education, John Williams, Kurt Renard. Senior and Youth Programs, John Williams, Ellen Testa. Union Negotiations, Aaron Krenzer, Kurt Renard. State Police Liaison, William Ruggieri, Aaron Krenzer. Economic Development, William Ruggieri, Ellen Testa. Item 12, I'd like to give the floor to any dignitaries that are here with us this afternoon, I should say, have a few words. Anybody? Okay. Joe, June, anything? No, okay. Item 13. Just want to say a few words. Good afternoon, everyone, and Happy New Year. I'd like to start by thanking those who are here with us in person and those who have tuned in from home. I'd like to briefly touch on a few highlights from 2024 and then quickly look ahead to our objectives for 2025. Our goal, as always, is to engage this community as frequently and meaningfully as possible. 2024 accomplished that goal. We were able to make significant upgrades to several of our playgrounds across town in 2024, making our recreation area safer and more versatile for residents. Last year was met with unexpected challenges due to attrition in several key departments as well as our EMS organization. Our team was able to regroup, restaff, and quickly rebuild all affected departments to provide uninterrupted services to our residents. Please join me in formally welcoming aboard all new members of Township staff and EMS employees that became part of our team in 2024. The year ahead will see further progress in our roads programs with the repaving of Old Lannis Avenue and Country Club Lane, along with road striping upgrades for Cumberland Avenue and drainage projects planned for Petrini Gardens. We also look to continue the ongoing modernization of all equipment across our Public Works Department into 2025 and beyond. We are extremely fortunate to have a wide array of outdoor recreation areas across the township and look forward to providing residents with a full slate of events in these great spaces in 2025. A tremendous amount of time and energy goes into the many activities we have scheduled for the year ahead, so we encourage you to join us and, most importantly, have some fun. Do not hesitate to reach out to us during the course of the year for assistance with any matter related to the township. We're always here to help. Township Committee is eager to serve the community in 2025, and we look forward to seeing residents at the many events we have planned across town in the coming months. On behalf of myself and this entire committee, I want to thank our staff at Town Hall, our Public Works Department, our fire companies, EMS department, our volunteers, appointed professionals, our partnership with the New Jersey State Police, and most importantly, our residents. The commitment and resolve we continue to showcase across BVT is unrivaled. An increased level of community engagement remained visible at every township event that took place this year. We look forward to carrying this momentum into 2025. With this weather impending, I encourage you to please stay safe. Thank you all and Happy New Year. Item 14, we'll start with committee remarks. Mrs. Testa, what do you have for us tonight?
Well, first of all, I wanted to wish everyone a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. And I'd like to thank my son, Senator Testa, for swearing me in today, and my husband, Michael, for holding the Bible, and also for their unwavering and loving support. I also want to thank all the dignitaries that are in attendance this afternoon. Violin Mayor Anthony Finucci, Atlantic County Clerk Joe Girallo, and Atlantic County Commissioner June Burns. I'd like to thank everyone for their confidence and trust in giving me the opportunity to serve Buena Vista Township once again. It is both an honor and a privilege, especially since this is where I grew up since 1951. As a matter of fact, my family chicken farm is now Cranberry Run, and the two farms owned by my uncles are now Tractor Supply and soon to be the AutoZone. I also want to thank the mayor and committee members for their cooperation in working for our committee. We've had several challenges this past year that we had to overcome. And although we didn't always agree on how to handle them, we were able to compromise on a solution to the best interests of our constituents. Moving forward into 2025 and beyond, I sincerely trust we will continue to unite for the best interests of all of our citizens. We continuously upgrade our parks and the Martin Luther King Center, where we hold our popular events that have been enjoyed by our residents and their families. I would be remiss if I didn't thank Lisa Tilton, Gia Hawes, Quentin McClendon, Anthony Poley, and all the Buena Vista Township employees that make all of this possible. We will continue to be available to all the residents and look forward to everyone's participation in making Buena Vista Township a safe and enjoyable community in which to reside. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Testa. Mr. Krenzer?
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. First off, thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight, or today, this afternoon, as the impending snowstorm is happening. But first off, thank you to my wonderful wife, Kate, and our two girls, Harper and Abby. They continue to support me through all my crazy adventures. And thank you to Lisa Tilton, Quentin McClendon, Anthony Pulley, Natalia Stockmal, and the entire BVT team for your support. You guys are awesome, so we appreciate everything you do. And thank you to Mayor Anthony Finucci, who swore me in, for his continued support and guidance throughout the past 3 years. And there's a lot more support and guidance that I need in the next 3 years from him, too. So get ready. But as we kick off 2025, I'd like to wish you a happy, prosperous new year and express Buena Vista Township's gratitude for extraordinary support and continued engagement in 2024 as we successfully work together towards our mission, ensuring the growth and success of our community. Reflecting on 2024, BVT was busy in all areas of new adventures and additions of equipment and team members. Our team is the best and continues to challenge themselves each and every day. We are not a big city with endless resources. Each person has several job responsibilities and works above and beyond their job description. Lisa, how many job responsibilities do you have? 15?
About half
Yeah.
a dozen.
So it's everybody does a lot, so we appreciate it. And as I said many times, I'm not a politician. I'm someone who cares about our community, engages with our community daily to ensure they had any questions or concerns are answered. I'm laser focused on our community, and this past year we have worked through several situations together efficiently. I encourage everyone to look over our beautiful Buena Vista Township calendars, which were delivered right before the holiday, and familiarize yourself with all the events and things going on in our community. We would like to see you participate in any and all BVT Township activities. And we host wonderful events, so I encourage everybody to come out to them. So congratulations to Mayor Ruggieri and newly elected Deputy Mayor, Mayor Williams. Congratulations, guys. And thank you, Buena Vista Township, for entrusting me with duties as committeeman. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Krenzer. Mr. Bernard?
I would just like to wish everybody here and everybody in Buena Vista Township a safe and healthy and happy, prosperous new year. I personally think we had a great year last year. Maybe not great, but we had a good new year last year. And I think that with the leadership on this board and the leadership in the country, we're going to have a great 2025. I know I'm going to try my best to make Buena Vista residents proud that they elected me, and I love this township. Wasn't born here, but I've been here a long time, and I consider it my home now, and I'm proud to be up here. That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Bernard. Mr. Williams?
This is the beginning of my 11th year on Township Committee, and I'm proud to serve on this committee with all the individuals on this committee that did a great job this year, and the staff was outstanding in finishing up problem situations that we had with EMS and some other appointments for the township. I love this community, and I'm favorable in our team. I think we have a good team on this committee, and we're doing a lot of good things for the community. I want to thank the entire staff, Lisa, and particularly, and Gia, and all the staff on the Quentin McClendon, who's been outstanding with his job as the director of the MLK Center and working in Public Works. I think we have a good group of people that care about what's going on in this township, and we will be successful in this coming year of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. And I'd like to quickly echo, before we jump over to item 15, I think this is something kind of everyone has touched on this evening, just the importance of family and how critical it is. And I think I can speak on behalf of everybody up here. You guys are 100% the energy that charges the batteries that we utilize to be the catalyst for what we do with the community. So what we do is completely, negated with the absence of you guys. So I appreciate everybody in this room for being here with us this evening. I can't overstate the significance of how critical family is. I think so much of what ails us as a society is the lack of just that foundation. I think the success stories you hear more often than not have that common theme of family being central and to the counter. That's typically really the key component when you hear kind of, things that go awry is that lack of family presence. So I tip my hat to everyone in this room. Thank you, guys. Item 15, public comment.
The committee welcomes participation of interested organizations and individuals during regular caucus, workshop, and special meetings. However, in order to conduct the business of the township in the most productive manner possible, attendees will be given 4 minutes, all-inclusive, including all dialogue, questions, and responses from both the speaker and the committee for the designated public portion of the meeting. There may be no transference of a speaker's time to other attendees, so please step up to the microphone at the appropriate time and state your name and address for the record.
We need a motion and a second to open to the public.
Motion to open.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody tonight or today? Motion to close.
Second.
And number 16.
Need a motion and a second to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year.
I
Thank
just
you,
want to
guys.
wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Please be safe tomorrow, somewhere between an inch and a foot.